Welcome to Hankster's Hot Rods Collector Car Showroom. We are located in the beautiful state of Florida, Central Florida, in Daytona Beach. We're about 5 miles from the world's most famous beach, Daytona Beach, and 5 miles from Daytona International Speedway. We own all of our cars in our building, so when you're dealing with us, you're dealing directly with the seller. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to visit our website, hanksters.com. That's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We leave all of our YouTube videos up at all times on our YouTube channel for all of you to see. We do not take them down, so in order to find out if this vehicle we're going to present to you today is a current piece of inventory, you need to check out our website. Dealing in the muscle car business, collector car business, we have many cars that are highly desirable, and one of them is the Ford Mustang. This one we're going to show you today is a 1965 with a 289. Power steering, no power brakes, but this car does have AC. This is a great example of the quality of car we sell here at Hanksters. This is a great driver quality car. This is a more original looking Mustang. It's got the yellow with the black vinyl guts we're going to show you here in a little bit. But front bumper, the chrome is not perfect, but the front bumper is in very good condition. Same with the rear bumper. You got the yellow car again, Mustang emblems in the front on the driver's side front fender. It's going to be matching on the passenger side. The 289 designation for the motor that's under the hood. You got your baby moon wheels with brand new tires. We just put those on there. The tires, when we bought the car was sitting for a while in a collection. The tires were dry rotted, so we went ahead and put brand new tires on it. They don't even have 2 miles on them yet. Opening up the driver's side door. The interior in this car is absolutely pristine. The black vinyl seats in the front and in the rear. There are no rips, tears, cracks. Very good condition. Same thing with the door panels. The dash, all the chrome on the dash, the black dash itself, it's all in very good condition. Somebody does have some rubber Ford floor mats in here. You can see the carpeting underneath them is nice and, you know, it's black, it's not dry rotted, it's not discolored. It does have AC. The AC does work. We're going to show you guys that later on in the test drive. The steering wheel's in great shape. All the lighting in there works. You can see when you open up the door, all the lights turn on just like they should. You'll see in the still photos, taking a look up at the headliner, the headliner's in great condition. Door fitment to the front and rear fenders on both sides, driver's side and passenger side, is very good. The glass quality on the car is really tremendous. I mean, it's really in good shape all the way around the vehicle. There's minimal, very light scratching. Rear deck lid to the tops of the fenders, it's in good shape. There's no paint issues on the car where it's bubbling, blistering, cracking, anything like that. Taking a look in the trunk, there is no trunk mat. You can see the trunk's nice and solid. You do have a spare in there that will come with the car. Some people choose to take that out for trunk space. That's up to you when you get the car. Chrome on the rear bumper is in about the same condition as the front bumper. It's not perfect, but it's by no means does it call for replacement or any kind of cosmetic surgery. Door fitment down the passenger side is about the same as the driver's side. It's not perfect, but it's very good to the car. Paint quality on the passenger side, same on the driver's side. Again, the interior in the car is quite immaculate. You do have a radio there mounted underneath the glove compartment. So we'll find out if either one work here when we do the test drive later on. Again, the Mustang emblem and Mustang designation there on the passenger side fender is the same on the driver's side. Very nice looking, original looking car. We've been fortunate enough to be locating and buying a lot of very high quality cars these days, and this car is no exception. It's one of them. Our Mustangs are going really fast right now. They're a hot commodity. There's a couple other muscle cars, collector cars that are really hot right now in the industry. fortunate for us, has really taken a turn for the better. It's really up right now. We're doing a great job selling. We're trying to locate vehicles as fast as we can to present them to you, just like the one we're doing today. This one's just as good underneath as it is on top, so let's take it out on the rack and check out what the undercarriage looks like. We are underneath our 1965 Ford Mustang, yellow in color. The undercarriage looks good underneath here. Looking up at the oil pan, you guys won't really be able to see much because it's black all over the place, but I can assure you, looking up there, it's dry. Drum brakes in the front, they're going to be the same in the rear. I wanted to show you, we're going to have to put a new boot on right here where it's all dry rotted, so we'll put that on. But the component itself seems to be in good shape. It's just the boot's all dry rotted and cracking. I left this here on purpose. See the transmission, there's a small little dot there that is typical on a classic car or on a muscle car to have. That is what we call seepage. That is not a leak. It's not leaving anything in the floor. I'm not even sure where it's coming from. We'll wipe it off, we'll readdress it and continue to monitor it, but just want to let you know that it is there. Transmission pan is nice and dry. Frame rails on the car in great shape. Same thing with the floor pans. Have a dual exhaust coming down off your exhaust manifolds. Drive shaft's in good condition, which there's no reason it should not be. Frame rails on the rear appear to be in good shape. Mufflers as well. I don't see any pinholes or any rusting of the mufflers. They appear to be a newer set. Again, drum brakes in the rear just like the front. Drop downs on the rear quarters look good. Gas tank appears to be brand new to me. If it's not, it's in very, very good condition. Rear end's nice and dry. There's nothing coming out of the tail shaft seal of the transmission, which has a tendency to be a problem on these older cars. Chrome tips leading out the rear there for the exhaust pipes coming out the bumper. Really, really a good looking car underneath. Don't just take my word for it. We would like to invite you down. We encourage all of our customers to come in person when they are buying a car. We do as good of a job as we possibly can to represent our cars as honestly and as accurately as we possibly can. But we would like to invite you guys to come take a look for yourself. We'll rack it for you. You can look underneath it. We'll take it out on a drive. You can look at it out in the sunshine. You can look at it in our air-conditioned showroom. We'd love to have you down. Most of our deals we do per month are sight unseen. A lot of people we deal with are business professionals. They can't necessarily just get away on a 2 or 3 day trip, or even maybe a 1 day trip if they have a short weekend because of what their profession is. But so we do a lot of sight unseen business, and we make a lot of people happy doing it that way as well. Again, we own all of our vehicles and we offer financing. We have 3 different collector car lenders that we work with in order to get the dream car of your choice in your garage or in your driveway. They will offer you on a collector car anywhere from a 5 to a 10-year loan, 10% down, and the remaining balance over 10 years. No prepayment penalty. It makes for a nice, affordable monthly payment. So if you take it out for 7 years and you decide, well, I'm going to pay it off in 2, they aren't going to ding you a prepayment penalty. It makes it especially nice for maybe you people up north that the car might sit in storage for 5 to 6 months out of the year while the snow's flying, or why it's cold weather and you don't want to get your nice classic muscle car, collector car all dirty. We're going to take this thing out right now. It's not dirty out on the roads here in Daytona Beach. We are in the midst of summer and it is a sunny day. We're going to take this thing out and we're going to show you guys how this thing drives. Inside our 1965 Ford Mustang, this car is really a nice car. It's just a nice, simple looking, low maintenance, just nice driver quality car. Horn, working. Fuel gauge is working. We just put $10 worth of gas in it. Got to watch how much gas we put in any of these, because when they leave here they can only have a certain amount in the tank when they're shipped. Turn signal. Left, right. It's the same indicator for both driver's side and passenger side and turn signal. This car does have AC and it does work. I know you guys can't hear the compressor engaging on the outside, but hopefully you can hear the air blowing through the vents. Got high and low. It is hot today, so we'll leave that on low. Radio mounted underneath the glove compartment does function. So you do have a functioning radio, which is cool. Automatic in the floor. All 4 windows roll up and down. Wipers. Low. High. And they park back where they should. Let's take it out and see how it drives. Car's running out fantastic. There's no noise in here. There's no vibration in the tires and the drivetrain and the seat. When you let go of the wheel, the car tracks straight. Doesn't pull to one side or the other. The brakes stop the car good. It's got good acceleration out of the 289. The car's got a good sound to it too. It's not a excessive rumble, but it does have a little bit of a muscle car sound to it, which makes it kind of nice. This is just a good looking, like I said, original looking, plain looking Mustang, but it's really got a good eye appeal to it with the baby moons and the yellow and then the black vinyl in. It's really a pretty good looking car. Try to run it through the gears up here a little bit and see how it shifts out. Shifts nice. It has nice acceleration. It's not a hot shot, but the motor's got plenty of juice. We're in a 45 mile per hour zone. We got it up to about 55. The speedometer is on the money. It's accurate. It's not bouncing around. A lot of the older cars, when people do restorations, they don't take the time to do the homework on the speedo gear so that the speedo's accurate. And a lot of times the speedometer cable is either old or not lubed, and the speedometer has a tendency to bounce around. This car's really nice. The speedometer cable, you know, the speedometer's nice and accurate. It's not bouncing around, not jumping around. The car's not jumping around. It has good acceleration, good looking car. Florida car, AC. The steering wheel's off enough that I'm going to send it to the alignment shop and have it all lined up and corrected, because that would drive me crazy if it were my car. You know, typically these muscle cars, they have 3 to 5 degrees in either direction. They're not perfect. This one's pushing the 12 degree to 15 degree mark, so I am going to have it lined up. Another thing I want you guys to know, if you're looking at our cars on eBay, a lot of people get confused because we have 2 showrooms. We have one in Homer City, Pennsylvania, and we have one in Daytona Beach. If you're looking at our eBay listings, each car, the main cover photo has in red above the car which showroom the car is located in. So if it says the car is in our Florida showroom, it's in Daytona Beach. If it says the car is in our PA showroom, it's in Homer City, Pennsylvania. Also, eBay only lets us put 25 pictures of our car online, so check out our website, hanksters.com. That is where you can find our complete photo shoot. Generally, it's pushing the envelope of 100 pictures per car, depending on what the car has, whether it's a truck or a car or convertible, so on and so forth. If you're interested in this car, 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. Again, we'll have plenty of photos, still photos for you to look at of this car, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. To contact us through our website, there are a number of different ways to do that. You can apply for financing. You can make an offer on the car. You can also text us. We would love to earn your business. This is a beautiful car. We have a lot of beautiful cars in our showroom, so check it out, hanksters.com. We'd love to put your muscle car, your collector car in your garage, or add it to your collection.